Welcome back to the 21st episode of a nostalgia playthrough of Close Combat 3 Cross of Iron Grand Campaign with the Russians on Elite difficulty. Last episode we lost the KV-1 and our Flame T-34 got damaged, however, they only took out its main gun, so it still has the flamethrower. Refitting it would be 21. So that's something we might do, but as long as it has a flamethrower. Now, this operation here is a battle for Kursk. And in my experience, this is typically where the Germans start to get some serious tanks. Also, this is the first map I ever played in Close Combat 3, as this was in the Close Combat 3 demo back in the 90s. I believe it was the 90s this game came out. Either way, so yeah, there's a chance we could run into Panthers and Tigers here, and other dangerous tanks, because now, like, at this time, I seem to recall from my German playthrough of the campaign is where, like, armor availability opened up a bit for the Germans. They also have much more force strength than us, so they will have a lot of requisition points and can probably field a lot of good tanks as well. And if we look at our tanks, we don't really have the guns to punch through Tigers reliably, or at all. But this thing could be good. No, it's a short barrel, 122mm. Light to medium tanks, yeah. It's not going to be useful against a heavy tank like the Tiger. And we'd have to sell off some stuff to be able to afford it anyway. But let's see what we have available in support. Heavy infantry gun, that's not going to be that useful. Heavy anti-tank gun. 100mm heavy anti-tank gun. This vehicle crew here, 12. We need another 4 points. How do we get those 4 points? Guess we get rid of the heavy machine gun team. And then we get the 100mm gun here, because it could be useful if the enemy does have Tigers. But it's stationary though. However, long barrel, large caliber, could be very good. And we're gonna rest the KV-1 crew that we don't have a tank for. And that's it. That's what we bring with us. Now, this map will start off with a serious artillery barrage for probably the standard 2 minutes of the game. But yeah, let's see. We don't want to give the enemy too much ground here, but we can't really do like what we have been doing a bit previously, particularly when playing as the Germans and like kind of just surrounding them. Because if we surround them and there's a Tiger and we can't hurt it, and we have 5 tanks surrounding it, they can just kind of pick them off one by one if we're unlucky. So I would like to avoid that. I'm thinking maybe the KV-1S could go down here, kind of sit a little bit covered, and just have shots there. It can roll out and get some shots there. If any tanks on the enemy team should be distracted, the flame tank should maybe be safe here. To some degree, we can kind of have it somewhat hidden towards this location should there be any enemy tanks there. In my experience, they usually take the tanks on the hill here and this area, most of them, but it could be anywhere though. So we'll also have a couple of KV-1s just in this area here, kind of aiming down and covering the hill. And we need to find a good place to put the 100mm gun, because it needs to be effective. We could relinquish large parts of the map, I suppose, and set up ambushes as the enemy moves in. That just kind of hasn't been how I've been doing it right now, or so far, so we're not going to do it like that now. This guy should be able to cover somewhat over here. Should anything push up, maybe he can get a side shot on the tank pushing by. Also has some shots on the hill, but he is exposed to a lot of places, so it's a little bit of give and take with that positioning. Have a light infantry here, we can put that on the fend, covering the hillside should there be any infantry trying to push over and rush our tanks. We can put the light infantry on the hill here, put it on defend mode. Thing is, if we have a lot of infantry around, it might be able to distract the enemy tanks so that we can... I'd rather lose some infantry units than tanks, so Yeah, let's see. We have that light infantry there, and then there's the engineers over here. Maybe here? Oh, this one of those buildings. Yeah, so the further into the game you get, you will see they haven't really put all that much effort into it, unfortunately. This isn't as polished as it should be. We can't actually be in this building for some reason, which isn't really that apparent to me, but we can maybe put the engineers on ambush here, so we can sneak them into these buildings and then attack some tanks with them. Maybe. We'll just kind of have to see how things play out. We'll put the light infantry team here as well, just covering the road. And then there's the 100mm gun. Like, I want it to be not too far back so it's not useless, but I don't want it to be, like, too exposed so it gets taken out. Oh, okay, this is a platform, actually. It's not a building. Okay, we can maybe... Yeah, on the platform here, it can shoot a little bit here. So it has, like, a narrow slit on the road that it can kind of shoot at. That could be good. That's going to limit how much it can shoot immediately, but it's also going to limit how much it can shoot it immediately. Yeah, I think we begin. Let's see, we got the... Oh, the tiger. There's a tiger. There's two tigers. No, that's not a tiger. And we lost the 100mm anti-tank gun. Immediately. That's nice. Okay, well... The tiger was quicker, I guess. Alright, well, that kind of sucks a little bit. Let's put the group leader on ambush then. That artillery shell could have probably done some damage as well. This is highly unfortunate. Panzer IV age. Maybe we push these KV-1s down a little bit to kind of try to get an angle or something. Wait, who's dying where? Okay, enemy's dying there. The engineers are taking him on though. Not a huge fan of that necessarily. I think that's kind of bad luck that the tiger spawned like exactly with like a line of shot. I was kind of hoping like as they would move around, we'd catch one tank in the side or off guard a little bit with the 80. Oh! Nasson. It's damaged, but we need it dead. And there's a bison up there as well. That also needs to be taken care of. Shit, there's so much infantry here. The engineers are gonna have to deal with that as well. Waffenstillstand. Yeah. Okay, well. I'm just opening the options because I want to think. Do I take this truce? I'm not too sure about my forces right now. I would like to have another anti-tank gun. We haven't really taken any casualties. We've taken out a Nasson. And our best chance to take out the Tiger was destroyed immediately upon starting the battle. So I think we take this truce. I think we take it. Okay, we lost 6 guys, 6 wounded. Yikes, that's more than I initially realized there. We destroyed a tank, we killed 3, wounded 2. We're just gonna move straight on. So yeah, let's see here. We need to get the gun crew back here. Or refit this team with a new gun. Need another 15 points for that. Let's retire these guys. We still need another 3 points. Well, I guess we retire the light infantry team that seemingly has been hit by artillery or something. So refit the heavy anti-tank gun. We have this guy. Okay, we go in with this. And we just rinse and repeat. Except light infantry down here this time maybe. On defend mode so they can do so that the engineers don't necessarily have to expose themselves that much. Put light infantry here again. 100mm AT gun, same position. Put it on defend. Is this better? Okay, so tiny little line of fire though. Hopefully it'll be enough. And we're gonna Just move all these guys a little bit closer here. Put group leader up here. They do have a little machine gun. We'll put them in ambush though. I don't necessarily want them to give away the position. Oh, and the thing just struck me. The Germans are getting a lot of requisition points in this operation, so could have actually shot ourselves in the leg right now, huh? Which would be very unfortunate. They might have more tigers now, if we're unlucky, instead of just, well, I mean, it could have had more last time as well. We only saw the one, but yeah, we're putting stuff in the same places, and we're going to hope for the best. I don't think giving the enemy truce here is a good call, and I am stupid for having done that. So, we begin. Okay, there's a Nassau there. They missed it. Oh no, they missed it. Come on. Come on, reload. So we have a tiger there. Wait, why is there a dead tiger there? That was another tank. Why does it have a tiger model though? Okay, we got the Nassau. Let's put these guys in ambush actually, so they don't just kind of give away the position. Okay, we have Vesp over there. That's dead. Good. Okay, the tiger's moving in. Unfortunately, it can be hard to push the engineers. We should have maybe held further back. At least the artillery strike isn't coming in this time. Oh yes, let's have the tiger. Come on. Move further. Move over there, in fact. Let's turn this guy's gun around a little bit and prepare for that tiger to move further. Do these guys have shots towards anywhere where that tiger is? Kinda, but also kinda not. They want another truce. I'm thinking no. At least not at this point. Should try to stop that light infantry though. But I don't want to do it with our group leaders, because they're gonna be... Oh, let me hit the guy. Yeah, I don't want to do it with the group leader. Oh. Hello, a bison. Bisons aren't the worst. Just want to stop that infantry from advancing, and I don't want to shoot at them with the group leader. There's two separate infantry squads though, so we need to stop them both. Okay, you got shots in the bison, take it. Take those shots, make it happen. Okay, there's a tiger. Wait a minute, the 100mm gun. Oh, we've hit the tiger. The reloading. We might be able to take the tiger out. Can we also take the... It's immobilized. Oh, we got the tiger! Nice! Now there's still a Panzer IV-H. That shouldn't be too much of an issue. This is all that's there. We can roll out the KV-1S. And we can maybe get some side shots in that the Panzer IV. We took out the bison. And now we can get shots in the Panzer IV. Alright, let's roll out the KV-1 as well. And the T-34, there we go. Lost the anti-tank crew again. The Panzer IV is immobilized, however. Okay, the Tiger crew has surrendered. We're gonna move in the engineers and light infantry. And these guys have surrendered. Very nice. Okay, we'll put these guys on defend. Come on, you can do it. Get that Panzer IV. Right, the T-34 is spewing out some bullets. That could be useful. Alright, well this Panzer IV should be back pretty soon by either the KV-1S or the flamethrowers. We start moving the KVs up a little bit there, see if there's anything else to clear out in the area. Okay, yeah, the engineers got him. Very good. We'll move the KV in. We'll move this KV in. And we'll just start clearing out the area. Maybe even move in the infantry, see if anyone starts shooting at them. Okay, this went a lot better than I expected. And seemingly they didn't get that much more, actually. So that's good. Okay, we have the mortar team right there, so let's push one KV up on that. A lot of grenades going off here. Let's just put these guys in defend and have them respond to whatever we're seeing here. KV-1S on defense mode there. Just covering. That's a large group of prisoners of war. This actually kind of went like a dream here. Not gonna lie. Right, okay, don't let that infantry get too close. I can't even speak properly right now. Jesus Christ. Oof. Okay, so, they've immobilized the KV. That's actually quite unfortunate. They did decide to surrender, however, so we'll go and take this. We pushed them off the map. Fantastic. Fantastic. We managed to do it in the end. We lost a gun. One of our tanks got immobilized and damaged. Took out 5 enemy tanks. One of our guys got killed. We killed 12, 14 wounded, and we took 15 prisoners. So far in the campaign, well, we've killed 205, wounded 196, taken 81 prisoners, destroyed 41 tanks, 2 vehicles, and 13 guns, captured 1 tank and 3 guns. We also lost 3 tanks ourselves, 3 guns, 4 of our tanks have been damaged. We lost 1 guy to being taken prisoner, and 36 of our guys been killed, and 26 wounded. So yeah, could be worse with those tigers, and now the tigers, they're a thing that we will have to deal with. But 100mm did its job before it died, so at least that's good. Yeah, I think we'll leave it there, and you can catch me in the next episode if you want to see more of this. So if you did like the video, I'd appreciate if you would leave a like and maybe even subscribe. That's of course all up to you. Either way, it would help me out. And yeah, you can catch me in the next one. Have a good one.